Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video on my trade calls today in the chat room. Today, May 16th, 2019. And here are my trades with the time stamped and the calls, whether I'm going long or short. So let's go over the trades. Okay, my first trade was Google. I called it in the room right here. But I actually took the trade just a little bit. Yeah, I called it right here, but I called it for the room right in here. So I was actually filled a little bit lower, but I called it for a continuation. This is the target that I put in there. Worked out beautifully. I did take some targets along the way, but like I said, this was the call. This was the ultimate target put in the room, and it worked out to be a great trade. GDX. GDX, I called it a short right here. However, I never took the play. I was looking at some other things, but I called it for a short on the next pullback. So if someone waited for the pullback, they got in and they would have had to manage it themselves because I wasn't watching it actively. Cisco was next. I called Cisco right here. But you see this line? This is where I wanted to get into Cisco, but it just went too fast. I had to wait for a pullback. So I actually entered Cisco down in here. I put it in the room here for continuation. I took profit 1 here, and then the ultimate profit was here that was placed in the room. However, I was already up on my day, so I was already done, but this was the target posted in the room for whoever wanted to follow along. UTX, beautiful trade, beautiful trade. Okay, this is where I called UTX in the room, and this is where I put it in there for the target. This was just basically a trail. Again, you know, it worked out beautifully. I was already out of the market because I had reached my goal for the day. I was up 4 times your risk, 4 hours within an hour that the market was open. So that's just part of my trading plan. If I'm up 4 hours within the first hour, I'm done for the day. So if you were risking $500, you would be up $2,000 an hour. Can't argue with that. You know, call it a day, go do something else. Next trade, M. I called M short down in here. However, you know, I didn't take the play. I thought it was going to bounce and go lower. It bounced. It came back down. You could have got out at break even, but no follow through. If you notice, I never gave numbers for it because I thought it was going lower. But again, wasn't following it. Put it in there as it's going lower, but never triggered. I was already out of the market for the day because I had reached my goal. Walgreens. This was the short on Walgreens. I called it in the room. Worked out beautifully. I put the target in the room, so if anybody took the short, they made really good money on that trade also. And Baba. I called Baba here with the target being here. It worked out beautifully. It trailed out right in here. So, you know, that was pretty much my day and everything that I called and I posted. So if you want more information, you can email me right here at esser.@gmail.com. If you have any questions, you want to learn what I know, take one of my classes, or even just ask me a trading question. If it's not something that's proprietary to what I do, I will be more than happy to answer that question for you. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Happy trading.